a few times. And then his brother-in-law, Bob Price, like his sister's husband, phoned me and he said, listen, our Bob wants to go out with you. Would you go out with him? I said, if he asked me, I might. I said, but if you got to ask me, I said no. But Bob was very, very shy.
Yeah.
So anyway, he phoned me. I said, okay, and met him. Went out a few times.
Where was your first date?
Pardon?
Where was your first date?
Where was what?
Where did you go on your first date?
Oh, God, I couldn't remember. I'm talking 60 years ago, for God's sake. Anyway, and then I got fed up with Alfreda and Les. Well, Les I couldn't stand, he knows him. I thought, oh my God, I can't stand this. And I'd been down to see Jean in Kansas, and I said, I met Bob at Simpson's, which was a big department store downtown. I said, oh, I'm going home, I'm fed up with them. Oh, he said, don't go home. He said, let's get married. I said, you must be joking. He said, no, I'm not. So that was that. So we got married in January 58. So in a way, Jack did me a favour.
He certainly did.
Both of me. We had a vile temper. And yet he used to come over to us all the time. You wouldn't know it was the same fella. And when Bob and I used to go home, we used to go up to Scotland with, who was it? Could have been Molly or Eileen, to where Jack was.
Yeah.
And Molly said, he's got a cottage there. You should have seen the cottage. It's a bloody big mansion.
Yeah.
Living on this ledge.
Yeah. And why was he there and they in Liverpool? Why didn't they come with him?
Well, Molly was a matron of one of the hospitals.
Yes. Couldn't she work up there? I mean,
No. I mean, the hospitals at home, they're very few and far between. Like, the one she worked at in Liverpool was not far from where we lived.
Yeah.
Smithtown Road, Ken knows. And I don't even know where the hospital was, and it was northern Scotland. This guy owned most of the land there. And we were there. Our Jack was taking us around, showing us this fella's so-called acreage. It was miles. And this old battered-looking jeep came along, and I said to Bob, oh, Jack, hey, I think somebody wants to pass. So the guy stopped, and our Jack stopped, and this man got out. He came over to Jack, and they were joking. And our Jack said, well, this is my sister. And our Jean was with me, and Jean. And no, Bob had stayed behind with Pete Bernard. And they were talking, and he introduced us, and talking normally. And when he went away, our Jack said, he's the owner, he's the laird of all this land. And I wish you'd have seen him. Well, okay. He had a dirty old pair of dungarees on and the beaten up old jeep, and he was just going round. So, and he said to Aunt Jean and I, anytime you want to come, and he gave us his card. I think Aunt Jean's still out. Well, she's gone too, but the place and the cottage our Jack supposedly lived in was a bloody big mansion. No, it was lovely. It reminds me of Oregon.
Yeah.
Scotland, northern Scotland.
I have the others.
It's lovely.
I mean, if you were there, you.
But I noticed the people that brought him, Bud, few times they'd phoned to see. I said, no, he's lovely. He's fine, everybody loves him. He's a very